Hi everybody and welcome to Priester to Her, and welcome to my custom server that I've created so that we could play all the best conquest maps in Battlefield 1. But unfortunately there's a real big problem with custom maps on Battlefield 1 when you do the rent a server program, and it's kind of what you see here, in the fact that they tend to be empty all the time, which kind of misses the point about why you should bother having one. So let me tell you the story of why I sort of tried this out. The new map Priester to Her came out, and I thought, oh, I'd like to do some videos on Priester to Her, but when the map's in rotations, it can be quite difficult to get onto it. Say you want to play Conquest or specially operations, because if you just go into Quick Maps and choose the They Shall Not Pass DLC, you know, you might have to play a couple of the other maps first, and then when you use the server browser to get in, the servers could be full. So I thought, I know, I'll invest £6 and I'll rent my own server for a week, which I think is what it is, you know, and I'll put Priester to Her on it, and then I'll be able to go in and do the various things, and I'll be able to learn about having a custom server as well. Which I did, and for the first night it was great. When Priester to Her came out, the server was full and people were playing it, and I got on and I thought, oh, this is, you know, I felt I'm contributing to the Battlefield community by putting, you know, this map on, and then my idea was to do what I've done now, which was to add my favourite conquest maps onto the server, and have a bit of fun that way. And then I thought, oh, if that's good, maybe I'll rent the server for like a month, you know, maybe 6 months. It's not cheap. I thought, you know, it's worth it to have a really good rotation of nice maps. But as you can see, nobody joins, and the reason for that is that rented servers, custom servers, even if you keep all the rules proper, so it's for a ranked game, so I don't change anything like spawn times or the weapons, don't ban snipers or anything. It's all Battlefield 1 rules. The only thing that's different is the map rotation. You can only get into these servers via the server browser, not via the quick match. And obviously most people find their games on Battlefield 1 via the quick match. So whatever you do, unless you've got a load of friends, you know, like 60 friends, so you can have a game of Conquest and invite them all in, there's absolutely no reason to have a custom server. Okay, maybe if you do lots of YouTube videos and you want to walk around empty maps, then that might be fun. So whatever you do, don't hire a custom server, don't rent a custom server at the moment. If they put them back into the quick match, great, and you know, we can actually get people playing this, but otherwise it's just a big fat waste of money. But what I thought I would do is, while we're here, I'll show you some of the features that could make the custom servers, the rental server program, actually quite good. So if I just sort of stop here, and then if we go into the options, we can go into server. Let's have a look at the server info first. So what did I do with my server? So all these things here you can change. Okay, so the first thing you'll see is like classes and vehicles, so you can turn on and off. You could turn scouts off. The problem is, if you really do fiddle with the game, what I thought would happen is you would never get into quick match, but you don't get into quick match anyway, so it don't really matter. But what you do is that the server might become an unranked server, so people don't get points for playing on it, which is a bit crap. But you can change, you know, what weapons are around, the HUD, all this sort of stuff. Bullet damage, you could turn it up, turn it down, ticket time, and you could do all that. And then what you can see underneath as well is the kind of map rotation I put on. So we've got Priester to Her, Saint-Quentin Scar, Suez, Argonne Forest, Fort de Vaux, Amiens, Soissons, Verdun Heights. You know, some of my, I mean, I like all the maps in Battlefield 1 for Conquest, but these are the ones I particularly like playing at the moment. So I thought that would be really cool, wouldn't it? So you can do that sort of thing, so you can customize the server. And then you also have your server admin features that you can do here. So if there was a load of people on here, you would have the kick and ban, so you can kick people from your server. So I'm not sure quite you would. I'm not sure if there's any really good reasons why you'd want to do that in a normal server. Maybe in a hardcore server, if people kept shooting each other, shooting friendlies, that would be the case. But you could ban people. maybe someone was being nasty in terms of shouting, but then you can have a VIP list. How cool is this? So you can see, here we go, we've got lots of my online friends here from Battlefield, where you could put them on this list, and they wouldn't. I think what happens is they get to the front of the queue when it comes to joining the server. So instead of having to queue up behind other people, they jump straight to the front of the queue to get onto the server. So I thought, how cool is that? So I spent the time putting everybody's names in, because you can't search your friends list, which is a bit crap. You've got to actually type their PlayStation names in. And then I sent a tweet out going, yeah, you know, come and join the server, it's great. But ever since then, the server has been empty, which is so disappointing. And something that should be really good fun and would make me spend more money in Battlefield. I mean, gosh, I bought in Battlefield. In fact, where am I going? Let's go towards the other spawn. I bought in Battlefield, you know, the most expensive one you could get, the digital version with the season pass, which was it like £100 or something crazy back in November? Really expensive. And I've spent an awful lot of time with this game, and I love it. But I would even spend some more money. You know, I would rent a server for, I don't know, £20 for the month or whatever it is, you know, to have some custom maps, if I felt that I was contributing to the Battlefield community by giving people a nice rotation of maps. But as it is, there's absolutely no point doing it, because they don't include the rented servers, they don't include the custom servers in Quick Match, which means that you end up with servers that are completely empty. So anyway, that's enough from me. Don't, at the moment, whatever you do, rent a server for custom things, unless you just want to run around empty maps, because it just doesn't work. So that's enough from me. Put your questions and comments down below. If you like the video, press like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.